So I have Mr. Greg Hull in the car. My name is Kenny. I will be your instructor this morning here in the Nissan Gtr. We are going out to do 7 laps around our racetrack. And very quickly, sir, as you may notice, I have all of the mirrors adjusted for me. I will be watching for traffic, so you have nothing to worry about besides having fun. Enjoy the car.
No problem.
Now, if you come up on a slower car moving ahead of us here and you want to pass them, please wait till you see the emergency lights flashing, then you can overtake and pass the car. Now, at the same time, if there's any faster cars behind us, we do need to let them by. I'll tell you there's a car approaching. I will tell you which side it will pass us on, so it's no surprise to you. At that time, I'll need you to release your foot from the throttle. I will do my best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, no problem.
Okay? Anytime there's 2 cars passing each other on the racetrack, my hand will be on the steering wheel. Please don't let go. You are in control.
Sure.
Now, on our racetrack, we have 2 different colored traffic cones for a good visual reference you can use to your advantage. Now, orange colored cones let you know it's your braking zone, so please feel free to go as fast as you are comfortable. When the front of the car passes an orange braking cone, you'll probably want to brake firmly and consistently. Faster you drive, more brakes you need, or if you hear me repeat, brake, brakes, brake harder. Brake in straight lines only before any of the turns. And you want to let the car get closer to the green colored turning cones. You have a turn in, apex, and an exit cone. Closer you line up to those green cones, the better driving line you'll have, which will let us go faster around the racetrack.
Cool.
Any questions?
No, that's fine.
Very well. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and have your foot on the brakes. There's a button on top of the lever here. Shift it all the way to the bottom. We will be going forward. We're in automatic mode right now. Just nudge the lever to the right. Once we are clear, there's no traffic. Let's go forward to your left-hand side. We'll go down the pit lane here, and we'll make a left, please. We are clear to enter. We'll go ahead and follow the Cayenne onto the racetrack. We'll do a right-hand upshift right away. Continue forward. We can begin turning to the left at this point. Right about here, we can straighten the steering wheel. We want to go in a straight line to the turn-in cone. We'll get right behind the Cayenne there so he knows we want to pass him. At the green, we're looking to your right. Let's turn it in. You want to maintain your speed. We say balance the throttle. At the green, now squeeze on the throttle. Pass on the right-hand side, full throttle. Right-hand upshift. Pass on the right side. Bring it to your left now. Coming up to your braking zone, we want to brake in a straight line, left-hand downshift. At the green, we can start turning in, release your brakes, bring it deep into the corner. Start looking up to your right-hand side. Squeeze on the throttle as you're unwinding the wheel. Full throttle ahead, keep left. Now we're braking in a straight line. Stay lightly on the brakes. At the turn-in cone, turn into your apex, release your brakes. Keep to your right-hand side, accelerating up and over the hill. At the orange cone, softly on the brakes, we're turning left, touch the red and white paint. At the top of the green, now squeeze on the throttle. We'll get right behind the Lambo here, pass him on the right-hand side. Let's stay in the middle of the track. At the turn-in point, we'll start bringing it to your right side. Balance that throttle to maintain your speed. At the apex here, full throttle set up on the right side. No shifting, you're good. Softly on the brakes, we're turning left right about here. Release and accelerate across. Brake in a straight line all the way to your green turn-in cone. Turn it in. Maintain your speed. Now at your apex here, rock and roll. Pedal to the metal. Full throttle, rev it up. All the way to the orange braking cones. Now brake like you mean it. Left hand downshift. Turn in now, release your brakes. Maintaining your speed, eyes up, look to your right. Squeeze on full throttle again, no shifting. All the way to the braking cones. Braking lightly. So you want to stay on the brakes. We'll trail braking to your right, release your brakes. Apexing now, squeeze the throttle. Gently on the brakes and turning in, balance, maintain. Wait for your apex. Now squeeze on full throttle. Braking to the green. It's got a lot of power, huh? Yeah. Ease off the brakes. Maintain. Keep it moving. You got it. Squeeze on the throttle. Full throttle to your braking cone. Here's just a soft touch on the brakes. We're turning in. Accelerate in a straight line. All the way out. We'll brake right about here. Ease off of the brakes. Maintain your speed. As you cross your apex cone, squeeze on full throttle. now. It's a good speed. Look at where you want to go. Apexing now. Accelerate. Squeeze on full throttle. All the way to the braking cones. Keep left. And we're braking in a straight line all the way to the green. We're turning in. Release your brakes. Keep to your right side here. I have a car passing on our left. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going up and over the hill. Maintain your speed. And we'll start turning to your left now. Go ahead. We'll get right behind the other Nissan here. Squeeze on the throttle. Full throttle. We'll follow his lines. Braking on all the way to your turn-in cone. Release your brakes. It's a good speed. Maintain your speed. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Now squeeze the throttle. Full throttle. Very nice. Right side. Stay on it. Softly on the brakes. Turn it in. Accelerate across. Brake in a straight line. Release your brakes smoothly to your right. Maintain your speed. Wait for it. Wait for it. Unwinding the wheel as you put on full throttle. Keep going. Then brake firmly. Downshift once. Get it to the green. Ease off of the brakes. Maintaining your speed. Look to your right side. Keep it tight. Squeeze the throttle now. Unwind the wheel. Full throttle all the way. Stay on it. Keep going. Then brakes lightly. That's a good pressure. You can turn in now. Release your brakes. Apexing again. Squeeze the throttle. Right side. Softly on the brakes. Touch the red and white. Wait for your apex. Now squeeze on full throttle. Go ahead. All the way to the green. Release your brakes. Nice driving. Maintain your speed. Squeeze the throttle. Unwind the wheel. Full throttle. Touching the brakes. Turning left. Accelerate across. Brake straight, release your brakes. Maintain it, keep coming around. Start unwinding your wheel, full throttle. Keep your foot down, look it closer. And brake in a straight line, accentuating to the green. Look to your right, downshift, turn in, release your brakes. Turn it in, bring it all the way to the bottom, eyes up to the right, squeeze the throttle, good line there. Full throttle ahead. Now squeeze the throttle. Excellent. Right back here, straight across. Braking all the way out, turning in. Balance and maintain. Full throttle. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Now brake like you mean it. Downshift once, go ahead and pass on the right side, turning in. Release your brakes. Keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning here. And go on that throttle now, full throttle. Nice catch on that, keep left. And brake here. That's a good pressure turning in. Release your brakes. Squeeze on, keep right, up and over. Touch the brakes, turning in, balancing. Maintain, squeeze on that throttle. Use the whole racetrack. Good. Turning in, balance it, maintain. Unwinding the wheel, accelerate, full throttle. Accelerate it. Yeah, turning in, release your brakes. Squeeze on full throttle now. Very nice, excellent. Release your brakes. Beautiful. Look across to the right side, keep it turning, you got it. Squeeze the throttle now, unwind the wheel. Keep it down, past the orange cones. Now brake. Yeah, that's good. Turning in, release your brakes. Wait for the green, squeeze the throttle, keep to the right. Gently on the brakes, turning in, maintaining your speed to the top. Start unwinding the wheel, full throttle here, use the whole racetrack. Then we'll bring it to the left. We're gonna slow it down, sir. That was our 7 laps.
Whoa!
Yes, sir. If we could keep to the left side, please.